look at that. Core tackle and Tiemco together. We got some hover strolling spring crappies. Let's go. All right, time to hover stroll. I love hover strolling. It's probably like my #1 technique now for shallow water lakes. Catches all species, but I usually just target crappies because it's so easy to capture them. You look at size structure scan, find them open water, then you just throw your lure out. And today we're using the Tiemco Super PDL Hovering Minnow 2.5 inch, and I'm using core tackle. This is their hover rig. This is the size 4 hook, 1/32 ounce. And because this lure here is hollow, like a tube bait, you can fit this thing very, very easily. And also, this thing have a unique tail. It actually glides a little bit better because of how the tail is shaped on the top. But anyway, I see some crappies to the right. So let's sling to the right. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pendulate it back, okay? We don't need to do anything here because in my opinion, the core tackle jig isn't really a, oh, here, that's a fish. It's not really one of those jigs that makes your lure wobble or roll, okay? Unlike a range roller or the traditional style. And so therefore, I haven't been really using it, but it still works really well, okay? It still works really, really well. Fish to the right, okay? They are likely crappies, open water. They got done, They got done spawning. Bam, oh no, came off already. But yeah, they're hitting. They are hitting. Oh, here we go. Got him. Oh yeah. Nice crappies. Oh yeah, baby. The core tackle. And the Tiemco Super Hovering Minnow. Super Hovering Fish. Let me grab my tool for a second. All right. Off you go, dude. Springtime's here. And so are the spring crappies. Hover Strolling, thebomb.com. All you have to do is cast your lure out just like this, pendulate back, maybe do a few twitches, maybe some jiggle, and those fish will clobber it. I'm basically just strolling around, looking for this right there. See that? So it's to my right. So I'm gonna recast right there. And let's see if we catch some fish. Oh, right there. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. Wow, look at that. Spring crappie fishing. They're on fire right now. They are on fire. Where is my tool? Here we are. See that? You got them down deep. Take my unhook 'em tool, poke it, twist it, pull it out, and presto, off you go. Here we 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 go. I think we got a crappie, maybe. A sunny. Oh wow. I was strolling big sunny. Look at that. Sheesh. That's a mondo. All right, dude. Off you go. That's a fish. All right. Whee. That's a nice crappie. Super nice. White crappie. Oh yeah. Dude, this crappie is bigger than a freaking reel. Look at that. All right, Mondo, off you go. And to the right. Oh, that's a fish right there. That's a nice one. Nice open water crab. Whoa, I think I found them all. They're back in deep water. Here we are. Crappie. Let's go. Crappie fishing. Hover strolling. Gotta have a stroll. I'm telling you, this is the year of hover strolling and mid strolling and bottom strolling. Get your hover strolling game on now. Let's fish. Come on. man. Look at that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Got him. Oh yeah. Got a crappie. And he's crappie wants it. What's the tool? Gotta use the tool. All right, off you go. Let's glide it back. Lift, pendulate back. Oi! Got him. Whoa! We got a white perch. Strolling for them perch. Let's go, go. Let's go, go, hover stroll. Let's fish. Ah, I ripped it out of him. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And I think this is it. This lure is done. Got him this time. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, hover strolling. Stroll that lure for them crappies. There we go. Oh yeah. Hungry crappies on the hover strolling rig. I think I'm done. Gotta move on to a different lure. Right, before we wrap up this video, there's 3 things I want to share with you guys, in my opinion, about the Core Tackle Hover Rig. The first 2 is the name itself, the Hover Rig. The name suggests that this is for hover strolling. However, the majority of size hooks and the weights that they offer is primarily for mid strolling and bottom strolling. There's only a few sizes that allow you to hover strolling. The technique hover strolling is mainly a strolling technique for the upper water column. The next thing is that, again, the name suggests that it's hover strolling, but this is more of a spine rig. The spine rig is a variation of hover strolling, but it's rigged a little bit different. You peg it in the front rather than at the bottom at the corner, which I like to do. The way that I do it, the traditional style, allows lures to rock and roll. The spine rig doesn't do rock and roll well, but what it does well is that it allows the lure to spiral down, or if you pendulate it, actually, go in left and right direction. And that's what Core Tackle advertised this jig to be. So the first 2 things, it's really, the name is kind of misleading, but once you understand it, there should be no problem. The last thing I want to share about this hook, it's really the rigging method. Now, I have this right here. This is the back Strix, okay? And this is the live trick 3 inches. And if you rig this lure the way that they advertise it, which is you take this hollow body bait, kind of like a 2-bait lure, and you rig it from the top down, right? It creates a nasty big hole. Look, this right here, I actually rigged 1 time. I haven't even fished it. It's a fresh lure. Look at that big hole. In fact, I'm gonna put it right back in there, and you can see that once I put it in there, right, you can see that it unhooks itself. Well, not unhooks itself, it's unrigs itself so quick, so easy. Okay, see that hole right there? Even though you put saliva on it, I did put saliva on it, and I slide it down. That hole is huge. If fish bites it, you miss, it pops out, right? See, it pops out every single time. And I keep fixing my lure each time I catch a fish or I have a missed strike. It's a waste of time. Sure, you can put super glue on it and slide it down, but it only lasts so long. It doesn't really work well if you wet your hook and everything. It just doesn't cure properly. So let me show you a different way of rigging it. And I'm gonna just use this again, right? I got a brand new fresh one. You gotta rig it backwards, okay? So what you do is you figure out where it's supposed to stay, okay? So it's supposed to be right here, okay? So it's supposed to come out like right there. You mark your bottom right there, okay? Like right here. Create that hole right in there. Then you take the head of the jig, you insert from the back up. Okay, and you can wet it too to make sure it goes in nice and easy. Once you get it to the top, right, where you want it, then you just pop it, pop the eye out, boom, look at that. The hole is no longer big. Here's another Tiemco plastic, very similar to one that I portrayed today, but this is the PDL Super Living Fish 3-inch. I just rigged this one up backwards. As you see, I made the hole in the end, and the top right there, small hole. I know a lot of people made a comment about this plastic here being very, very fragile using this guy. Well, it's not just this plastic, it's any plastic. As portrayed, Core Tackle work with Bass Tricks a lot. They do a lot of advertising together, and look, very soft plastic, creates a big hole very, very easily. But if you rig it backwards, that should solve some of your problems, especially if you don't have super glue. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to get some Super PDLs or any of the Tiemco lures, you get it from Bait Finesse Empires. And if you want to get some Bass Tricks and some Core Tackle, they are available at Discount Tackle. Tight lines all.